This lady, Katie, her name is Katie Johnson. Allegedly, in 2015, she decided to come out with a lawsuit against President Trump, saying that he assaulted her, tied her up, took her V word from her, and all of this stuff, right? And you got people, I saw people on X posting the document that's supposed to be the alleged transcript from a grand jury trial involving Katie Johnson. Except for there's one problem. So if you hear about, there was a lawsuit with Trump and Jeffrey together, and it was by this Katie Johnson lady, that was fake. The woman even came out and admitted that it was fake. As a matter of fact, it was a former television producer who created it. This is more than 9 years old. So let's take a look at this. So as you can see from The Guardian, reputable left-wing outlet, R-word lawsuits against Donald Trump linked to former TV producer. Norm Lubow, formerly a producer on the Jerry Springer Show, apparently coordinated lawsuits accusing Donald Trump of hurting a child in the 90s. Lawsuits accusing Donald Trump of hurting a child in the 1990s appear to have been orchestrated by an eccentric anti-Trump campaigner with a record of making outlandish claims about celebrities. Norm Lubow, a former producer on the Jerry Springer TV show, Jerry Springer, has previously been involved with disputed allegations that O.J. Simpson bought illegal on the day Simpson's wife was unalive, and that Kurt Cobain's widow had the Nirvana frontman unalive. Court filings in California and New York against Trump, purportedly on behalf of a woman using the name Katie Johnson, have in recent weeks alleged that the presumptive Republican presidential nominee hurt Johnson when she was 13. Trump vehemently denies the allegations. A publicist using the pseudonym Al Taylor is acting as a representative for Johnson. So these people are using pseudonyms and fake names, and this is before it all came out. There was a reason for that. And has been shopping around the media outlets a video of a woman who wears a disguise while recounting the allegations against Trump. Taylor said in phone calls last month that she was seeking $1 million for the tape. Jezebel has published a segment of the video along with a detailed account of how the allegations against Trump were being pushed to reporters. A telephone number and an email address used by Taylor have also been used by Lubow, according to 3 sources who have worked with them. A longtime associate of Lubow also told The Guardian that Lubow used the identity Al Taylor. So the supposed lawyer using the pseudonym Al Taylor just so happened to be the same pseudonym used by this weirdo, Norm Lubow, who you see right here in this picture, who has also been connected with creating other hoax situations, trying to get money or whatever it is, but it's fake. So when you hear people or see people bring up paperwork talking about Katie Johnson and how this 13-year-old was tied up and Trump threw money at her, it's all BS. But the mainstream media won't talk about that. As a matter of fact, here's another article about Lubow. Jerry Springer's show producer claims he acted as a, you see the word, as a simp, but replace the S with a P, as a P imp for iconic host, dismisses new Netflix doc. So he's acting like he acted like the P word for Jerry Springer. There's Lubow right here. Let me show you a more recent picture of him. Right here. Norm Lubow admits to hiring fake guests who would be entertaining while on the show and willing to entertain Jerry Springer after the show. So now he's saying that he was getting ladies of the night for Springer. So I just wanted to bring you that before we get into this video clip, okay? To show you what we're dealing with. These folks are radical, they're liars, and they're going to the depths of hell just to try to get this man.